Hey guys, Harmony here, and the topic of today's video is, once you've gotten your Alienware Alpha, what's next? And the gameplay in the background is probably just a snippet of my WARFACE test. That's going to be the next test I'm making, and I'll probably have that out like tomorrow, or maybe even today. But once you get your Alienware Alpha, what do you do? I'm going to start from the Core i3, then the Core i5, and then the Core i7. So once you get the Core i3 version of the Alienware Alpha, what's next? Now, I highly recommend, as soon as you get your Alienware Alpha, you start saving up for a RAM upgrade, because the Core i3 version only comes with 4 GB of RAM. Now, we're really lucky here, because Alienware has put one 4 GB stick instead of two 2 GB sticks into the Alienware Alpha. So that means that you only have to spend $50 to get a 4 GB stick. And I'll show you right now. I'm going to be taking you guys over to Crucial Memory, one of the best websites, to see that the whole sort of RAM thing that you need to get. Let's head into that right now. Okay guys, we are here. We're on Crucial.com, and just follow what I do. This is like the easiest place to find out what RAM you need, what RAM will go with your computer, and whatever. Now, first what you want to do is you want to select the manufacturer of your computer right here. Now you want to hit Alienware, product line, you go to desktops, and then you go to model, and you should see Alienware Alpha. And you want to hit find upgrade, and then it gives you all the little RAM upgrades that you really need. Now, what you do is you want to view more compatible memory upgrades, and you should see right here. This is the one that I got. You click this. I'll have a link to it in the description below. And this is basically your one 4 GB stick, because there's one 4 GB stick in your Alienware Alpha, and you add this onto it, then it's 8 GB. And you would see it's only $50 plus shipping. I mean, it's only $50 with the shipping and everything. So instead of having to pay $100 for 2 4 GB sticks, you only have to pay $50 for one 4 GB stick. So that's really helpful, and I'm happy that they didn't totally mess us over on that one. So props to Alienware for doing that. So after you get your RAM upgrade for the Core i3 version, I highly recommend putting up some what's it called, Core i5. I recommend saving up, and then as soon as you can buy it, I recommend getting a Intel Core i5 processor for around $200, $250, because the Core i3 version, it'll work for a while, but once technology starts to sort of like update and go forward and go through how it usually works, you're gonna start upgrading your PC, because we want our Alienware Alpha to last as long as it can possibly last. So upgrades are going to be a necessary thing. Once you get the Intel Core i5, I recommend just choosing it, just getting it. And once you get the Intel Core i5, just look up a tutorial on YouTube. By the time I get mine, I'll do an upgrade on it, and I'll do a video on that. But they have a few cool little videos on YouTube where you can know how to do it, and I'll link one in the description. So after you get your Core i5, you want to look up 1 terabyte USB hard drive. Now, once you get in all this stuff, you want to be like, oh, dude, I'm running out of memory if I have my Alienware Alpha for so long. So once you run out of memory, you want to get something like a USB hard drive stick. That's what I recommend. You can get a regular hard drive and just put it in your Alienware Alpha. It's really easy to do. So once you get your little stick thing, they're around like $60 for a terabyte, and you can just stick them in the back of your Alienware Alpha for the USB port, and then you get an extra terabyte plus your 500 gigabytes that the Core i3 version comes with, and that's really good. So once you do that, you're pretty much good to go. And I'm not going to talk about GPU, because Alienware Alpha, Alienware did sort of solder that in, so you can't upgrade your GPU. But that's okay, because they did sort of if anything's the highest quality on the Alienware Alpha, it is the GPU, so that'll last you a good long while, you know. And once the GPU starts going down, I think it's time to get either like the Alienware Alpha like 3 or whatever, because by that time I'll at least have some more Alienware Alpha. So there you go, guys. That's what you should do after you get your Alienware Alpha. Hopefully those little tips or whatever I just provided to you guys will help you guys in the future. And thank you guys for watching. The WARFACE test will be out today or tomorrow, as I previously stated, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. I'll see you in the next video. My name's Harmony.